Hey guys, it's Liddy here, and so this is really the first video I've done on this channel, and I wanted to do it kind of a first impressions. I'm also gonna kind of give you a hint on how the rest of this channel will go, yada yada. You guys know the rest. You've seen enough YouTube, I'm sure. But I kind of really wanted to talk about, I don't know how to say it, Survarium sounds about right because you know survival, but uh, I'm gonna call it Survarium. Yeah, that. So gameplay footage is indeed Survarium. I've literally played about about three matches now, 4 matches. As you can see, currently I'm doing terrible, and later I'm gonna cover something about that. I'm gonna touch on not just me doing terrible, but you know, just how it works. First impressions, by the way, they're not working on this video because I end up going like 26 kills. That's like more than double what anybody else has. So first off, what is Survarium? To me, it's what a lot of people have wanted, and it kind of snuck out in a sense. It's the FPS game that really changed things lately. Like literally just today I was looking for a new game to play, and here this comes along, and wow. By the way, quick suggestion: if you're playing full screen, careful, as this might hurt your eyes. It hurt mine when I was watching it full screen, so now it's windowed for me because you know I'm currently going through it. And yeah, just a heads up, because I play on lowest settings and everything's sharp and blah, blah. When I play, I guess I'll go over settings, and I'll do this for every other game I play. Yeah, I play at lowest possible settings, 720p. I run on a 900p monitor, 16 by 900, and it's actually a decent monitor. I don't play at 1080p because, well, first off, this monitor doesn't support it. I have a good monitor, but because of the graphics card I use, I play everything low, and I play at a lower resolution. Alrighty, so enough about that. If you guys really want to see my rig one day, maybe I'll show you. Let's get back to the game. So I'm going to tell you what I think of Survarium, and including, you know, what I started earlier about what is it. Survarium is really, it's just a game that, you know, it's like, hey, let's take this formula of shoot people, that's been in games for ages now. Team deathmatch is the only game mode I've played, honestly, and let's make the most generic looking game ever, and they do that quite well. But they add the aesthetic of I don't know, games like Fallout, Nether, before that went to shit, Daisy, I guess. The story behind it is it's in a post-apocalyptic world, and I have not yet to play or see any type of single player. I haven't really looked much into it, but I really doubt there is. Not just that, like a co-op where you kill things. It's mainly PvP at the moment, from what I've seen. So, that's that. Really, what sets it apart is if you get a headshot in this game, it's a headshot. There are no, you know, getting around. There's no getting around that, and you're gonna see me do some really stupid stuff in the next like 30 seconds where I just walk around. And by the way, these games are quite long. They can last literally the entire match, and you still have not killed anyone. So anyways, besides the point, basically, to kill people, it doesn't take a lot of bullets, and that's one of the cool things I think they were really focusing on, is like, you know, they say realism. This game is probably one of the more realistic FPS games I've played, and in a sense it tries to be, but in another sense it doesn't. You're probably confused, but how everything like meshes together, which is quite well, by the way. The aesthetics are very appealing, especially on minimal settings. I tried Ultra, I got like 30 frames recording, and I could play, and I was doing decent, but it wasn't good, so that's why I play minimal again. But really, it just meshes everything together to the fact that it feels like it feels really unrealistic, but when you shoot, the sounds are just beautiful. Not only are the sounds beautiful, you get a sense of gratitude when you kill someone. One of the other cool things that this is where the realism comes in. This, super. You can see a little body at the right where it says 48%. That is where I was shot and how much health I have left. Well, you can bleed out in this game. And there's I think there's rations and stuff that you can get. I haven't really checked them out too much, but you can bleed out, which is really neat. You will actually see me get kills after I die because of them bleeding out from my bullets. Right here, I felt really bad for this guy because I knew I could have saved him, but that didn't, work out too well for me. The other thing I guess now I'll cover is pistols are very weak. Like, really weak. And they do absolutely no damage. And you also run out of ammo really quickly in this game. So, another heads up. But back to the bleeding thing, the fact that you bleed out is really cool. You stop bleeding eventually. It's just a neat aspect that adds with that realism. And all in all, that's what this game was supposed to be. But there are some very unrealistic things about it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Actually, I guess I could just move on to the next topic. I'm not really good at this stuff, by the way. I just now started talking, started all this YouTube shit. I used to stream. I may stream, but I might not be able to stream this game. I don't know yet. So I guess now we're going to cover the next thing I want to talk about is, in this game, dying, you got to accept it. You see me die a lot. Like, I'm not going to lie. I die so much in this. But you gotta expect that from this game. It's easy to die. So either you play really, really well, or you just accept it and move on. And you just gotta be ready to die at all times. And if you can get one kill before you die, you're trading. I mean, that's what you would call trading Counter-Strike, I guess, for players trade-off. It's to be expected, and you just gotta live with it. As I said earlier. One of the things, I learned that earlier on, if you just get more kills or more people, then you win. I just know that I die a lot, and that most people might be going into this, raging, getting mad, like, oh, how did I die? Well, the game's built a little bit around realism from what I understand. I haven't really looked into it much at all, as I've said thousands of times, and... by the way, if you guys noticed, there was the little wood shooting at. Just thought that was kind of comical. But I haven't really looked into it. And yeah, I lose my mind a lot. So it's going to be some really funny videos. Basically, I just kind of wanted to get a video out saying, hey, check out this game and look at me playing it because I'm so good. I have a very rocky start, but the kills add up eventually towards the end of the match. You're going to see another 6 minutes of me playing, and I honestly don't know what I'm going to talk about because it's not like I have a thing to the right of me or anything. It's not like I have a notepad. But yeah, basically, the few things I'm going to say are, I guess we'll talk on another mechanic, shooting. As you can see right now, shooting is very hard in a sense. There's not really bullet drop from what I understand. But properly aiming, it's just like any FPS, besides there's just aspects, I guess you could say, about it that in this game make it a tad more difficult. Funny part right here, actually right here, I got really scared. That was a freak out moment for me, and I was laughing really hard. So right here, I think is where things start to go really well for me. I just got, triple kill. I'm looking around. I think I get one more kill before I die. No, this guy shoots me. Oh, no, I killed this guy with a pistol. That is my first pistol kill, by the way, out of all the game. And this is around where I die. So, it's a very sad moment. Yeah, he was gonna die. Oh, I did get the kill. Never mind. So, there's where that bleeding out comes in handy. You get them down enough, they're gonna die, unless I think there's, like, rations and stuff. Oh, that actually brings up another really good point to talk about. The business model for this game. This game really, it's free to play, by the way, so anybody can get it. And it's set up very almost unique in my opinion, where, like, every game, there's a lot of games that do this, but just it's felt really smooth so far and solid. You level up and you unlock stuff and then you buy it. But you can also pay to get like those same guns, just with like skins, but you don't have to level up for them. So there's a pay to win aspect, but if you see everybody's using the same guns, they're not using paid guns. I haven't really noticed that I have. If you look at the bottom right, you'll see. But I get top leaderboard with, it's a gun, it's a level 2 gun that you can get. Can't remember the name of it, but it's down there at the bottom right. Literally, I was getting top leaderboard with the first SMG you get. It's really well, the starting weapons and just all weapons are really well made, and there's not really, there's definitely like a more damage amount for the better gun. But if you're aiming well and you can make sure that you hit them before they hit you, you're pretty set, and it allows new players to not feel overwhelmed when they get into the game, which is great. The developers for this are just, I don't know who they are. I remember seeing this game a while ago and it popped out of the blue, but now it just really caught my eye. So yeah, just a few tips, I guess. Be ready to die. This game's model for playing is set up really well. It's very even, and just check it out in general. It's a really solid game. The visuals are cute, they're really good, and yeah, I'm actually just gonna end it off here. You guys can watch me destroy the rest of the game, which is like 2 minutes of me somewhat getting kills and walking around, if you guys want to. If not, hope to see you in the game. Please download it, please check it out. I'm literally at level 4, I think is the time I reached by the end of this match, and I'm having loads of fun. I guess you could call this also my first impressions of the game, not really a review. That's another thing I'll do on the channel, by the way. Actually, before I go, we'll talk about what I want to do with this channel and how that'll translate. So what I want to do with this channel is, first off, I just want to do, short videos of me playing. If I have good matches, I'm going to post them. I don't know if I'll talk or not. If I have something to talk about, yeah, but I really want to focus on me playing the games because I feel I'm good at FPS games, and I really want to show off my skills. But in all seriousness, I play everything under the sun when it comes to first-person shooters. I do play other games, but I mainly play FPS games. I have a list actually of ones that I want to play and show, and I also want to review a bunch, mainly free-to-play games, because I want people to know, there's more than Call of Duty and stuff. And I play Call of Duty. I play Halo, Call of Duty, Evolve I actually just got into. So play, again, everything under the sun, and I want to mainly focus on showing off free-to-play games. Does that mean I will just show free-to-play games? No, but I will show what I am currently playing or what I feel like. And I will also try to focus on reviews, and I will not do reviews until I am into the game and know a lot. If you're wondering what kind of games I'm talking about, they could range from anything as mods on Steam to, retail free-to-play, such as Shoot Mania, this game, Survarium, Blacklight Retribution, Fistful of Frags is, mod, something I want to cover. It's terrible, by the way, but No More Room in Hell. What's another? Yeah. Oh, TF2, of course. Quake Live, stuff like that. The games that everybody's done a review on, but I really want to give my personal taste, not just, these are personal reviews. Not, is the game good? I mean, of course, I'm going to tell you if it's good or not, but, you get the gist. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed me playing. Right here, I was testing out if bullets, travel at a certain distance, and it seems that they do. That was really, fun. So I'm glad I was able to figure that out. Right there, I guess another tip: if you're gonna shoot someone, hold that trigger, hold the mouse button down. Don't let go. You're not gonna kill them. So actually, I talked for the full 14 minutes, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm gonna just, let this video properly end. That is how games end. They just goes down, it tells you you win, and really, other than that, everyone, guy or gal, whatever you are, have a good one. Please, I guess, like, subscribe, comment. I really don't care. If you enjoyed the video, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for more. Anyways, have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you later. Liddy out.